Yeah. Okay. Um, just checking my settings here. Okay. Yeah, we've come on quite a ways, but we still have a long way to go still. Uh, well, we did an upgrade on our settlement, and we have three quests here. Some of our settlements folks wants us to do things for 'em. Um, and we've got collected quite a bit of well in the areas. I'm trying to mostly focusing on where it says 20 suggested power. We're way above that, but still we're not anywhere near the higher ones. 160. That's these things 90. I guess 90 is the next power we have to think about. Things get higher. So we're gonna try to just stick on the 20s. We did, as you can see, we did kind of incur encroach, I should say, on the 55 power, and we did pretty good. It doesn't seem to be that bad. We just cracked. If you go to the skills, we just cracked 51, and if you look at our skill points that are available, we have 5. So we'll be fine when we start the missions in that area. But right now, let me see. We got inventory. Yeah, I talked about the quiver. I mean, it's nice to get these two upgraded, but with the quiver, and it also depends on what bow you're using. Because if you look at, like, say for instance, if you look at the bag and what we have equipped, you see down here it says 15 out of 18, 26 out of 26, 8 out of 8. And the 8 out of 8 is yes, it's here, predator arrows designed to pierce skulls at a long range, used with the predator bow to deal insane headshot damage. And then the light arrows, a thin arrow used with a light bow. This deals low damage but has a high rate of fire. And then here the hunter are perfectly balanced. Used with a hunter bow, they will deal good damage. And you have 18 of those. So I'm thinking only in a situation where obviously where we need headshots. I mean, when we're like doing the stealth attack and we're in the enemy territory, this is more ideal because like I said, it only has 8 arrows, and these 8 arrows go real fast. And this is light arrows. This is like, I don't know, when you're just in a situation where you're charging the enemy. I guess, I don't know. You need them to slow them down a little bit. This might be good, and especially when challenges come with these arrow um, competitions. You have a lot of arrows and you can shoot fast, so that it comes in handy. And this one is just all around, so it really depends on the bow. And we just oh, it's not abilities inventory. We just grabbed. Let's see, we have this bow. That's a light bow, so that takes care of the light fast attacks. This is our hunter's bow. This is a hunter's bow, so that's the mid stuff. And then we have our recurver, superior predator. So we have all of the arrows and all the covered. So we just have to make sure we use the right one. I think we should just go ahead and arm ourselves with. See, we also have to upgrade too. And this is the only one that's upgraded. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that's most important. But this is cool. And we need also to. I think right now we're using the spear because we used the fail. So spear was the next thing to use, and then but now I think we're gonna go ahead and switch, and we're gonna use the longsword. So we'll see how that goes, along with. Oh no, take that back. Yeah, longsword is double-handed, so we'll do that. Like I said, we do have 5 skill points. We'll hold on before we use those. And let's see, doing good on the order. We did the codex. I don't want to spend too much time with this stuff. Um, yeah, we'll get that later. I mean, it just goes over the areas that we've gone to, and then the other one. Yeah, I did this tutorial, but everything is marked, so I don't know. Oh, longship and crew. So there's something about they're the folks that we can hire now. I think all of that started with the upgrading our settlement, and I think hiring more Vikings to add to your crew happened when we obviously upgraded our barracks. So let's see. Right now, yeah, in our abilities, we got well this one right now. What's this one? Poison strike. Applies a poisonous concoction to your right hand melee weapon. Poison enemies suffer additional damage over time. And what's this one? Poison strike. Okay, and this one up on top. Russian bash. Yeah. And this one. Blind. See, this almost seems the same to me. Russian bash and then blinded rush. Use stamina to move undetected. Ends upon enemy contact. Oh, okay. To move undetected. That sounds pretty good. I don't know if I should do that or the bash. Poison strike. Now we have to find other Valkyries. Launch yourself in the air. This one, harpoon and plant an enemy with your harpoon at those. Plant an enemy with your harpoon at the. Throw them in any direction. Use L. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Enemy with your harpoon. That sounds pretty good too. We have this one, jump. This one, Rage of Helheim. And throwing Axe Fury. I think we should. Instead of this one on top here. That's where it is, right? Okay, let me see. Aside. Let me see. Why? And then the one at the bottom, we'll do the harpoon. So this is Rage of Helheim. I think this one will be better. Aside. A. Okay. I just gotta remember what's what, This one, let me see. This one is Incendiary Power Trap. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Incendiary Power Trap. It looks like a hand, but I think it's supposed to be flame. And this one, piercing shot. That shoots through stuff. And this one you get multiple shots to mark sighted enemies release to let fly a deadly volley of arrows. Yeah. And then this one, let the raven distract. And this one you get a bunch of axes. So we'll hold off on. This is the same thing. Oh, slumber. Yeah, we'll hold off on the slumber. We'll hold off on powers in order to aim at and shoot at your enemies with faithful speed. And we'll hold off on that one, and we'll hold off on the our man's best friend. Okay, so just kind of showing you guys where we are right now. Quest world, we got a number of quests. I think what we want to do in dreams, base got an army, brief history of the hidden ones. I think we're gonna do not this one, simple errands, but this one right quick. Petra has seen some wolves too close to the settlement. They will need to be dealt with. Read to Petra. So we just finished dealing with some wolves. I guess we did some more. And then when we're gonna do the mysteries, do a couple, just a few, just to get things going, and then we're gonna gonna continue with the main story. Then we're gonna go back and forth. Do the main, do some mysteries, do some main, do some mysteries. We might do some main, and then if there's a break somewhere, we'll go and do some mysteries, and then because I would like to clean up the mysteries, because everybody knows when you're doing the mysteries, you get points. So this point is important to get your points too. So kind of keep things going, because it is I wouldn't say a drag, but a grind doing the mysteries, because they're all scattered. I mean, the same as the artifacts and the wealth. It's a grind, really. I mean, but to upgrade your character and your weapons and all this other good stuff, what are you gonna do? It's that kind of game. So you either gotta enjoy this kind of game or not. So let's go ahead. I think we'll go ahead. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of getting dark, but hopefully we can get this done. Go ahead and do this one. Huntress. I mean, we can do that, right? Try the Huntress. Yeah, and then we'll hold off on doing the other ones. I don't think we have enough. Do we have enough inventory to upgrade something at our... Yeah, we got 40. Yeah, we got enough. I'll hold off on that. Let me see. Beat to Petra. Well, I want to get a few more points before we spend them.
Hey, Eivor!
Hey, that's the fish guy. Oh, she's up here.
Petra, good day.
Ah, you're back.
She has a nice voice.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us?
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
Yeah, that's true.
Come this way.
Who's that? Oh, that must be one of our animals. Dog, maybe.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarben's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Oh, she's the huntress. You should know.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk,
white
and that
elk.
led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Well, say, what was that? Help.
I think we found our wolves.
You there!
Yeah.
Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to fight the things without our bow. Looks like this one is slow. And then he lunges. I like that. Uh-oh. Here he comes. X. Here's X. Whoa. Then you can do B and hit faster. Okay. Where is she?
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Speak to the farmer. Let to speak with him. Okay, let me get. Okay.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them.
Oh,
They
shit.
were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
I hear something.
What? I don't hear any. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Wow. See, that's the thing. You get a lot of points on these little side things. Oh, they got everywhere. Are we supposed to go back? Where did she take us? Skill world. Anything around? Not really. Okay. We got 7 points. These points, like, you know, come quickly. But, you know, obviously you have to do something. But I'm thinking, you know, you gotta, I had it written down, you have to do level up kind of evenly. Because you have skill points for the skill tree that gives you skills. Then you know that takes care of Eivor. And then you have to upgrade his armor in the same manner, but also you can use the blacksmith. And the same thing goes for the weapons. So everything has to be kind of leveled up together, because you can't have just skill points and then low level armor and weapons. At the same time, you can't have high level armor and weapons and not enough skill points. At least, you know, I'm just thinking that. Because it'll be a grind if you have one lower than the other, and then you're trying to grind to get them leveled up. But I think the skill points are the most grindy, I guess. Because the armor and the weapons, it's just a matter of finding the ore and leather. And then, of course, if you want to go beyond that, you got to get the tungsten and all that, and the ingots and all that, and the tungsten to upgrade, and then well, it starts with ingots, tungsten, and the other material. Let's see. I thought she was over. This is the fishing folks. Oh no, that's the guy that likes to talk. We need to talk with him more too. Oh yeah, she's on the opposite side. Okay. and get in the lay of the land. Yeah, of the settlement. So that was one. Then we're gonna do some mysteries, and then I'm not saying in this one video, but you know, in a series of videos. That's the game plan. Okay, so we're back. So that's her brother, I guess.
Good
Guess
day
he
to
didn't
you.
have anything. Yeah. Okay. We don't have anything else to say to her. Okay, that's cool. The next one is the baker, I think, but we'll do his later. And then that's the fish. We gotta, you know, build up there. Build up their shelter, or I wouldn't say that's a home, but you know, the shop.
Eivor.
Oh. Did they say please talk to us? No. Okay. Leave my chicken. It can't be ready yet. Let's just put it in the thing. Guess so. Hold on. Let me get the. Right, turn this oven off. So now, I think we have to do, I mean, not have to, but I think, bad choice of words. I think I want to do this one over here, because it's the closest. And then we'll do this one, I think. I came across some of these, you know, then there's a whole bunch of down here. Like I said, we'll do some of these in the that are in suggested power 20. And then we'll do the ones in 55. Oh. And then we'll do our main mission. So let me see. So that's the guy. We need to talk to this guy too. Get our flighting, so we can have some dialogue. Okay, now I don't think we need to, let me see, we need to take the boat. Well, we can take the boat to go across. And then we can, of course we can swim across too, but might as well take the boat. Take him in. Let me see, oh, we can just go down. We need to fish too. There's a mystery that requires you to find, I think it's 10 bullhead. And then it says 10 bullhead small. And I found out it was fish. So we got the fish with 10 bullheads too. We'll do that later. I think we'll do that when we get the fish, the kid's fish hut up. Because that way we'll get this line and that'll help us fish. Because yeah, we can fish with our arrows, but you know, that takes up a lot of arrows. So, I don't have to select it, I can just go. So, I want to do, it's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of stuff to it. It's just a lot of stuff. We just have to decide as the gamer, you know, what you want to tackle first. And then take things one at a time. There's a lot of enemies over here too. trail. Oh, we heading right for her, yeah. Surprised I don't hear you today. I would hear by now.
With the earth, with the air and water and fire and what is the other? Clouds, tree bark. What is that smell? These breaches are too big. Elderberries.
Stay put, you fool! You must let the effects wear off!
I guess we have to talk to him first.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is ripped. Glory! A brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
Okay. Can we use our arrows? I hope so. Just in case.
This victory I will add to my growing saga. There is no fight I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so
Really?
be it. They
He
too
doesn't
will
have
feel
any
my wrath.
weapon. Uh-oh.
I should be cautious around here.
Am I crying?
Oh, I don't have a... Uh-oh. Shoot.
I am sick in my body, but it is my hubris that will prevail.
Come on, get him. I better get him. Oh,
My belly hurts and I do not know why.
come on,
This
get
one's
him.
ours. I may throw. I may
He's fighting. Doing a pretty good job.
I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot?
Oh, shit.
I have the strength of 1,000 thorns. I cannot be stopped. I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself.
Where
to
did
me
you
if
go?
dare.
I hope he would came this way.
What do you see, Sunan?
That him? No, those two guys fighting. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's not him. Those are two. guess. Or girlfriend or whatever. Let me see. Dang, where did he go? For some reason I can't get my bow and arrow. Did I select it? Oh. I thought I selected. Let me see. Yeah, what happened? Okay, where did this guy go? Let me see something again. Yes. What's this? Tory skills. Where did this dude go? They're not down there, bad guys. I was thinking I should save just in case. Maybe it was a good idea. It would have been a good idea to do that because I don't know where he is. Sorry to mess your stuff up, but where did he go? See, the indicator is leading me here, but he's someplace. Oh, snakes. But he's someplace else, so let's go back to that camp.
The guards here are vigilant.
Come and fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend!
You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so.
Do that before we get in trouble.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
No, I just wanted to loot. Carry.
Oh, if my mother could see me now. There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Make sure there's no bad guys in there. Uh-oh, here comes somebody.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
all we have to do is put them down.
There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Have you seen the Skald? He may still be under the effects of some mushrooms he ate.
I will keep
The
searching.
mushroom. No, I found him. He's right here. Speak.
Your Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods
Yeah,
disagree
serious.
this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
You finished? Skald's lemon, I think. So yeah, yep, and more skill point. Yay! So, what was that? Completed saga. Okay, so yeah, I think the mushrooms are right here, but we have there's some that are good and there's some that are bad. Usually, so you have to be careful which ones you eat. Okay, so let's go on bad. Well, let me see. I think we were gonna do. No, I don't think we're gonna have time. We're gonna do this one. Let's go to this one. Let me see. We can get to it and then we'll stop and start another. Open the quest log and track. New quest. Yeah. Let's see. I think there was snakes over here somewhere. Be careful. And avoid these AI that are walking around. So this way, this way. That was funny. I thought I could have sworn I had assigned the arrow. I mean the bow. And then here you are trying to shoot, and I thought it was automatic. I thought, well, I guess you still have to select. So because you have to select, you have to decide which one you want. Look at the sky. It's evening, but it's okay. Or late evening or something. We could have used use the horse, but it's alright. It's close.